What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley for those who are new here, and hopefully you guys will stick around for a little while. And for all of my loyal subscribers, hey girl. So today we are hopping into our wellness planner by the Happy Planner, and let me remove this. As I normally do, this was last week's spread. Really loved how it turned out. I still had more than enough space in these areas to log all of my food, which worked out really well. I didn't exercise a whole lot last week, but I did get 2 good days in, and I did stretch. I didn't do like a full yoga session, but I did something a little different, and I actually logged my steps, which was interesting because first of all, on this day, we had a comedy show that we went to, so that's not actually all of my steps. I took off my Apple Watch halfway through the day, so that's probably only half the steps that we got in, because we did a whole lot of walking that evening, so much so that my feet were kicking come Saturday. And then Saturday is always like a day with a ton of steps, because or not always, but every other week I work on Saturdays. So that's what that was. So absolutely love this spread. Love this little section here. This worked out really, really well. And I think that this is how I will track those things again for next week. So here we are going into the week of the 24th through the 1st, which is so crazy. February has like flown by. It wasn't the best month for me health-wise, because I told you guys already I was sick with the flu, and so it was really more so about me like just recovering and just trying to do well by myself. So today I thought that we would switch it up a little bit. I mentioned last week that I was thinking about doing like a floral spread, but I didn't want the page to get busy with a whole lot of colors, since we have this green and like this kind of like faint blue on the page. So I decided to use the journaling stickers. So most of the stickers came out of these books, as well as, you know, that I'm probably going to pick into you know, the classic wellness and this like value sticker pack here. So let's go on ahead and get started. These are pretty much the things, well, they're mixed in with some other things that I had pulled for other spreads, but you know, you get the point. So the first thing that I want to lay down here is this guy, and I'm going to start this from the top. So how was last week for you guys in regards to your wellness? Like I said, last week I got 2 good workouts in, which I did feel good about, because, you know, it had been a while since, you know, I was really on task and into it, but I got it in. So that's really all that matters. I think I want to take one of these guys here. Where do I want to put it? Maybe I want to put it at the bottom. Yeah, I'll do it at the bottom. That's cute. I'm liking that already. So yeah, last week was a much better week than the previous weeks for this month for wellness. One thing that I have been doing, and I know I said that I was going to like really try to focus on reading physical books, but I found myself like really coming down hard on myself for not like getting in my reading minutes. So I decided to start listening to audiobooks again, and I have been absolutely loving that. A book that I've been reading recently is There Will Be No Miracles Here, and that's by Casey Gerald. I think it's his first book. All right, so we got that baby down. Let's go on ahead and write in our days of the week here, and this is just where I fill out like my dinner plan. All right. But yeah, I really love that book. Like, I think I'm only on about the 9th chapter currently, and it's a pretty good read. It's like a 12-hour read. But yeah, I'm probably about halfway through it at this point. All right, I want to use these little guys, or maybe I want to put this. I knew I was about to do that. because it's so dainty. Okay, maybe I want to center this a little bit better. Okay, and hopefully I can do a little bit of surgery. Okay, it's not perfect, but whatever. It's in there. So yeah, I've absolutely been loving that book. It's a really good perspective on his life, you know, as he knew it and growing up, being a Black gay male and so on. So there we go. I think I like that. So I highly suggest that book. I just really like the way his descriptions of things were just on point. Okay, where do I want to put this? Maybe I'll put this here. I really kind of want to make this just look really pretty and springy. I think I can probably put that there. Also pulled some hydrate stickers. I will put these along the top here. So some of my goals for this week, I only got 2 solid workouts in last week. I really want to get back on the schedule of at least, at least 3. So that is something that I'm going to work on tonight. It's actually Monday when I'm filming this. You guys know normally film and post my wellness on Sundays. However, this weekend I was tired, y'all. Like, I just did not feel like doing anything. Last week in general, like, I got some of my filming done, but I was pretty much done for as far as filming, because I'm kind of at a loss, like, creatively. And I know it's temporary. I never really stress out about whenever I'm having like these moments where I kind of have like a mental block for creativity, but I feel like it's going to be sprung back into place soon, being that we have like all the gardening stuff about to happen, so on and so forth. So definitely stay tuned for that, which is also why like I kind of wanted to create this like floral like spread, because it's going to keep me motivated. It's going to, you know, keep my mind in that place, in that space. All right, so I got these habit trackers that I'm going to put here. I'm going to start this from the bottom. That way I can make sure that I'm spacing these out the way I wanna. So I'll put this closer to the top here. So what are some habits that you guys have been tracking? Last week I added in tidying up, and I will say, like, it's been helpful to just pay attention to how I'm trying to keep things on point. I really don't like this one at the bottom. I didn't tidy up as much as I planned to, but that's totally fine. Like, the point for me was just to see how often I'm doing just that. And so I think I'm going to continue that on this week as well, just because I kind of want to give it a solid go at. So we have tidy up here. We will be tracking our reading, which I have been doing excellent at ever since I decided to go back to excuse me, back to audio. And then vitamins is the other thing. I'm thinking that this has been helping me out so much. staying on top of my vitamins, because every night, like pretty much, I check this planner 3 times a day. First thing in the morning, midday, and then in the evening. I go on ahead and do my reflection for the evening. And I have been absolutely loving doing it in this way. I think it's helped me out a lot. Just staying on top of things. I'm gonna lay this guy here. I feel like I can, yeah, that's pretty. I think I really wanted to use this sticker, but I feel like it's so big. It'll almost clash. I almost feel like I can put this over here and then this down here somehow. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to do that. These stickers are a little bit more fragile, and it could be because they don't have like a lot of layering of different colors and stuff. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my brain. All right. Okay, yeah, I think I feel better about that. Then I think I'm gonna smack this guy right up in here, kind of in the middle. Let's trim this off. Looking good, looking good. All right, so as for my workout section, my movement section, so today I think will be a weight training day for sure. So I'm gonna put that here. I wanna make sure that I'm getting a day of cardio for show. And that will probably be this day, Wednesday. And then Thursday is gonna be another weight training day, because on Thursdays me and my son have been going to the YMCA. So if I get another one in on Tuesday, that'll be great. If I don't, I'm not going to stress myself out about it. Like, it'll be okay. So liking where this is going, feeling it. I'm feeling it. Let's see, I just want to put my yoga girl. My yoga girl does not match at all. She's got the pink, but I'm not gonna stress out about that. I'm gonna use her anyways, just because you guys know how much I love it. I wonder if there's, wanna walk. Trying to see if I can find something else that's a lot more neutral, since that's like kind of the palette of this spread. But of course I cannot find it. I would love if I can just find some words, and maybe I can, instead of putting the girl, let's try something different today. Let's just, let's see if I can just slice out. I don't know if I like that, because the font doesn't really go with anything. I'm trying to think if there are, hold on, let me check. And I think that's what I'll do. Just go on ahead, throw it off a little bit. Totally be fine, not gonna trip. All right, so I think this is good. I feel like I can definitely put in, so that was a thing that I was missing last week. I didn't really have bullet points, and I think I do like to have either bullet points or lines, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go with lines. So stencil, and I finally can peel this off. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to get that off forever. Okay, anywho. All right, so we can add in breakfast and lunch and any snack. I don't know why I did that like that. Whatever, we'll fix it. Because we have that bit of pink in here, I think I am going to go on ahead and just pop in a little bit here and there just to add some subtle color. All right, you guys, so here is the completed spread. I absolutely love this vibe, and I almost feel like, you know, throughout the week I can probably like color in my flowers a little bit. I think that will be really fun because I do want to doodle a little bit more. Layla over at LB Novelties, I love how she has a planner that she just, you know, doodles in here and there just to like spark up some more creativity. And that more than anything is something that I really need right now. So I'm really glad that I chose to use the journaling stickers because it's like a really clean slate and I can, you know, go in and be a little bit more creative whenever I have some free time. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this plan with me. And yeah, I'm all done here. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned for the next one. And until then, peace out.